little bit now with 5 to go. And there's a foul up top. And there, you know it's going to happen sooner or later. Oh, boy. Oh, come on now. This isn't what we want. This is not what we want. This has got to be stopped.
You've probably seen that huge brawl between Real Madrid and Partizan, clips that went viral worldwide, absolute chaos on the court. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. This 2023 playoff series wasn't just basketball, it was the wildest playoff series in EuroLeague history. Shock wins in Madrid, a huge fight and suspension, and an unreal 0-2 comeback. Today we go back to the start, how Partizan crushed the EuroLeague kings, what sparked the explosion, and why basketball fans will never forget this madness. Ready? Let's dive in. Real Madrid entered the 2022-23 EuroLeague season with 10 titles and as one of the clear favorites to reclaim the crown. A year earlier, they'd fallen short in the Final Four against Anadolu Efes, fueling their hunger. They reshaped the roster, saying goodbye to Thomas Hurtel, Trey Tompkins and Jeffrey Taylor, while bringing back club legend Sergio Rodriguez and adding rising stars Mario Hezonja and Zanan Musa. They finished third in the regular season, just one win shy of Olympiacos, primed for playoff glory at home in Wizzing Center. Meanwhile, Partizan arrived as hungry underdogs under Željko Obradović, Serbia's basketball godfather, returning to reignite the fire. They entered the season after a disappointing year where they failed to win any of their 4 possible trophies. But in their comeback season, they had massive motivation to silence all the critics. Saying goodbye to some domestic players, legendary coach Obradović took his excellent team from the previous Eurocup season and added Ioannis Papapetrou, James Nunnally, Dante Exum, and Danilo Andjušić. Partizan started their EuroLeague debut season terribly, with a 4-9 record, and when everyone wrote them off, Željko Obradović showed why he's the GOAT, with 9 EuroLeague titles. From that moment, Partizan went 16-5, finishing 6th overall with a 20-14 record. Many said Partizan's players were playing the best basketball on the continent at that moment. No one gave them a chance against Madrid's dynasty, but Obradović had other plans.
We are ready to roll. Wizzing Center. Game 1, Real Madrid, Partizan, ready to go at us. Partizan with Smilagic up top. Now into Lede. Lede with the floater over the top of her. Good defense by Real Madrid, forcing Partizan far from the basket. Smilagic can hit that shot. That's Tavares. Goss, 2-man game. Trapped up top. There's the pressure I talked about in the point guard. But they leave Hezonja alone in the corner. And now they want to do it again. One more time. That's what I talked about him. Take him to the basket. And Tavares out of nowhere says, you better shoot the 3. Smilagic to the basket. 3. Now looking at the deck. This is where Deck's effective. Tavares up top. Walter shoots when he goes left. Penetrates when he goes right. Tavares. And there's that backdoor cutter. I told you, Tavares has to be a facilitator. Stuck on a pick. Lede now against Yabusele. Lede goes to the basket. Spins, turns, floater. Zach Lede. Lessort on the backside. Matias Lessort, watch out! Here he comes! Not like a point guard, calling fist. Gets it off the punter, 2-man game. Up over the top. Oh, man! Boyer's not on the bench, so it'd have to be Corneli that might take the game. Now it's Exum on the 3. Dante Tavares outside one more time. Smilagic now to the basket, looking for the foul, goes up and none. Backdoor pass, Yabusele getting up. Nothing going on for him right now. He's looking for the pick and roll. He's gonna pull up from 3 from deep. Shot at Musa on the buzzer. Gives the team a 4-point lead. Partizan. Oh, what a move by Lessort as he fakes the handoff when wants it. Up high. Almost turns that one over. Kicks it out. This time from the corner. It's Abramovich. He picks it up, 2 easy looks, and a long pass to Lessort. And Yabusele from behind throws it out. Cancels out, but stop Musa right now. He's the most dangerous guy on the floor for them. Goss Well defended by Madrid. Goss with the floater. Big shot by Nigel Williams. Goss. Listen right here defensively for Partizan. More important offensively for Madrid. His deck is looking for something. Punter doesn't close in. There's a foul. And an and one. Basket good. And a foul shot to come. Deck is shot before. He's got that little hitch before he shoots right there. And they called it again, but this time, again, he makes it. That's 3 times right now. Takes Yabusele with 7. That's it. This is going to be it right here. Kevin Punter's going to try to break it down. He's from deep. Kevin Punter over the top of Yabusele. 0.4 on the clock. Second left in this contest. And it's a 2-point lead. Kevin Punter from deep. Thornton needs to protect the basket. He's got Urzonia behind him. Musa to the corner. Urzonia tries to get up to 3. And Partizan is up 1-0 against Real Madrid.
Punter's dagger didn't just shock Madrid, it sent a message. Obradovic and Partizan are here to make history. But in Game 2, that same arena would explode in a way no one saw coming.
Your son Yabusele jumping it up tonight. And as in Game 1, Partizan's going to get that first position. Wants to do it again. The sort off to Madrid. Madrid, you don't have to worry about anything. Madrid now up top to Punter. Punter start. Watch him run the floor. He's going to post up against Randolph. Here he goes right into him. They're going to have to leave him one-on-one. Goss comes down to help, but that's a mismatch all day down from the middle of the deck. Deck sidesteps his defender, and they miss again. And now the day slows things down, but Papa Petrao's all by himself. They don't see him. He's going to the basket for the dunk. Enough for Real Madrid right there. Exum now. Exum for 3. Dante Exum. They're going to try to have to go into Gabby deck. They haven't done it. They've only done it once all game. Yabusele hasn't had a look yet from deep off the Goss. Goss with the fadeaway right on his shot. And a steal now by Chanso to Musa with the bounce pass. Musa throws it down. It's 2 dunks in a row. So one-on-one, the sword comes over. Fernandez, nothing but on the road. A lot at home, but I remember it's to the baseline. Exum from the corner. Exum. Nothing but nets. Hands almost went out of bounds. 5 on the clock. None of it has nothing to do with the day now. The day, great, well defended, and what a basket by Zach. Punter by Jewel. Watch out. Kicks it out Leday one more time from the corner. Zach Leday. Up a little bit now with 5 to go. And there's a foul up top. And there, you know it's going to happen sooner or later. Oh boy. Oh, come on now. This isn't what we want. This is not what we want. This has got to be stopped. Everybody to the bench. Yabusele already dressed. They called the game. Referees have called the game.
After this unprecedented chaos in Europe's elite competition, EuroLeague drops the hammer. Lul, 2 games. Yabusele, 3 games. Exum, 1 game. Nunnally, 1 game. Plus 50,000 euros fines per team. Partizan still grabs the 2-0 lead. But at what cost? Madrid wounded. Partizan missing stars. Belgrade awaits. Partizan's fans. Europe's loudest. Historically unbeatable in big games at home. But this is Real Madrid, and this story is far from over.
So the sanctions have been issued as a result of that on-court melee, causing the game to be cancelled with 1:40 to go. The opening tip is up for playoff game 3. Ligic pushed out towards the three-point line by Peter Corneli. Looking to back his man down, gets to the dots, bulldozing his way inside, left-handed layup for the scoop. There's a power Terry dribble move up Alan Smilegic, and then Sergio Yui committing the foul when helping out. He's a fancy outlet feed cross-court to James Nunnally, who everybody has left, and he pulls up for 3 and strings it from downtown. Madrid have yet to put a point on the board. It's a turnover. Madrid with the takeaway, keeps it himself, goes up strong and finishes with the left. Partizan in push. Nunnally, ball goes out to Janan Musa, working against Danilo Andjusic, and then the field goal made from beneath the dot. Pull up 3 off the step back from Janan Musa. Tough. Good deflection. Alan Smilegic, Eddie Tavares recovers the loose ball. Hazonia. Tough free throw. Tough shot from the free throw line. And gets the ball. Dante Exum step back 3 over the outstretched arm of Eddie Tavares on offensive glass rebounding duty. Equaling their largest lead of the game. Rejected on the inside by Alan Smilegic, but again, so there's the 5 on the floor to begin the second half. As Smilegic fakes the 3, attacks the lane, gets loose of Eddie Tavares, and finishes with a 2-fisted flush. Goes to steal from behind by Nigel Williams-Goss. Janlo Andjusic beats the shot clock buzzer. Mario Hazonia rises high for his 9th rebound of the game. What a contribution he is making as he attacks the lane, hangs in the air. Dante Exum evading the outstretched arm of Eddie Tavares, and he'll go to Zach Lede. Rotates it to Dante Exum. Dante Exum applying the brakes, goes set up by Real Madrid. As Tavares rolls to the lane, sets both feet out. Partizan trailing by 1. Nunnally pull up 3 in transition, and he drills it. Match against Smilegic, working the dribble. Partizan still with a foul to give. High arcing James off right. Eddie Tavares with a magnificent offensive rebound. Giving his team another possession here. Williams-Goss step back 3 over Dante Exum. Buries it. Nigel Williams. Seconds and change remain. Dante Exum offloads to James Nunnally. Rotates to Zach Lede. Push up from Zach Lede. 3-pointer fired. And he goes via the bank. They're looking for a receiver. He can't get the ball in bounds. He goes long. And it's off the eye. The ball is loose. And it's a 1-score game. Nunnally lost control. Keeps control. Gets it up. And at the end of regulation.
Real stays alive. They stole a thriller, where Partizan was the better team. First road win in Stark Arena. Series 2-1 Partizan. But what happened the next day was bigger than sports. Osha Vladislav Ribnikar attack. Serbia's darkest tragedy. 14-year-old kills 8 classmates and guard, wounds others. Game 4 opens with a minute of silence. No music, no fan spectacle, just grief. Partizan leads 2-1, but the atmosphere just wasn't the same.
So the opening tip is up and playoff game 4 is underway. Madrid fighting his way through a solid pick set by Eddie Tavares. Janan Musa handling the basketball. He had a difficult night from the field previously. Minute and a half gone in the opening quarter as Adam Hanger playing point forward, Nunnally pursuing him. Tavares setting big picks. That gives Adam Hanger the room to Mateus Lasor. He's lurking to continue to set screens. He remains at the high post. Madrid nice on the board. Full court pressure being applied by the home team. Adam Hanger, corner 3, count it. Oh, where Zach Lede hangs in the air, double clutch, tips it back out. Pieces picked up by Gabriel Dek. 3-on-2 opportunity. Weaving is Nigel Williams-Goss. Corner 3-pointer from Janan Musa. By Fernandez. Hazonia shakes off Papapetru and cans the 3-point. Papapetru, Mateus Lasor helping out. Track down in the corner. Hanger kicks to the opposite corner, rising and ripping the net. Offensive rebound, Zach Lede. Andjusic pulls up, finds a rolling Lasor, but he doesn't make it to him. Giannis Papapetru for 3 and he drew Tavares. Ball attacking the lane is Gabriel Dek. What a take to the rack. 4 points in the game on perfect shooting from the field. That stopped the run of 6 points without reply posted by Partizan. 4 points to lead once again. From behind the backboard by Danilo Andjusic. Vasilis Ganulis is ahead. Andjusic doesn't look to exploit his mobility edge over Eddie Tavares. Oh my goodness. exactly near his own at the mid-post. The Petru defender. Tough pick up for Gabriel Deck. He checks the shot clock, pulls up, and lands. Wow! Jackson, who was hit with a tech in the third quarter. Three-point attempt off the backhand. An offensive rebound bound to Randolph, straight into the hands of James Nunley, who bagged the steal. But then he's giving it straight back. Mario Hazonia ripping it away from him. Goes up strong. Terrific toughness game practically for Real Madrid to give his team an 8-point lead. Dante Exum for three, and you would think that Partizan are on the road. They are 8 of 17 from the free throw line. Nice catch, Anthony Randolph, and a find the range from long range. He's got 0 of 4 so far from deep. Zach Lede pivoting, step back, bucket, back. Lede with the catch. One-on-one with Gabriel Deck, who bodies him. He's calling for the clear out, wants to go one-on-one with Deck. Gets him to the edge of the lane, turns baseline away from Eddie Tavares. And rebound Eddie Tavares, and save possession for his team before tilting out of bounds. Double team applied at the half. Yamadar with a steal. It's a one-on-one opportunity, and gets to the goal to finish the finger roll off the window. Breaking the run of 4 points without reply. His team back within 4 men. A steal and put back on the inside. What a two-man play by James Nunley and Yamadar. 4 points in a flash. Both teams in the penalty. Real Madrid have been incredibly efficient from the free throw line. Jana Musa to the goal and catch the bucket to go. Rebound secured by Real Madrid, and this game is over. The coaches already making their way towards half court, and Real Madrid have clambered out of a 2-0 deficit.
Real Madrid survives Belgrade, not once, but twice. Chus Mateo proves he's the right man for the job, showing why Real Madrid trusted him as coach. Series tied 2-2. Both teams head back to Madrid, battle-scarred, but ready. Real Madrid has the momentum and home court roaring again, but Partizan proved they can win anywhere, anytime. Obradovic's guys rise from any ashes. Game 5. Do or die. History awaits in Wizink Center. The greatest EuroLeague series comes down to one final battle.
After the 1-1 tie last night, coming out and checking. All the stars are out tonight as Madrid withdraw all over Kevin Bunner, trying to not let him get in this game. Smilagic to the basket. Fakes up over the top of Tavares and get Chus Mateo makes some serious decisions. Bunter coming off the pick. Bunner stops, pops, and drops. Kevin's on it. Papa Pedro all by himself down low. Ticket 2 years in a row to the Final Four. Now Madar had a look. This time he didn't want to take it, though. Now he's going to get himself in a little bit more trouble. Going up over to Anga. Oh, Tavares. Now the two-man game. Goss up over the top. Azonia. Unbelievably not called for a foul there. Kevin Bunter from deep. And that's the one. The sword gets it in just in time for Bunter. Kevin Bunter taking over off the Nunley and a set play from out of bounds. Nunley on the fake with a sword up and over the Zonia. Here comes Real Madrid wanting to run back. Anga. Goss stops, pops, and he knocks down the two. Waves up. Drops the sword. Kicks it out. Nunley pulls up from three. James Nunley kind of holds the ball. Now it's 3 seconds. Papa Petru to the basket. Well defended, and there's a shot clock violation, but they're going to get the fast breaker. Zonia to the hoop, up and over Bunter as he throws it. Now Anga, or Goss to the basket, gets it thrown by Papa Pedro, but Anga picks up the rebound. He gets the easy two. Looking for an opening to the basket, kicks it out. Anga wants from deep. Adam Anga from deep. Trap Lasort. This time back to Nunley. Nunley to the corner for Exum. Exum from three. Exum drills it from the play, diving out of bounds. And let's see if this turns into a big possession offensively for Real Madrid to get them back under single digits. And that's exactly what it does, as it's a 9-point game now. So one more time. Chacho now. Capitalize on it here. Nunley up top, being forced to his left, goes to the right anyways. Smilagic hasn't hit one yet, now to the basket. Oh! Exum at 4. And Madrid looking for anything they can. It's Chacho one more time. This time he's got 4 on the clock. He's going to have to take it from deep. Bunter trying to put a dagger in. Bunter! You kidding me? So important. Another possession for Real Madrid. Johnson one more time to the hoop. Left hand, and we are all knotted up at 80. Stepped up at the right time. It was Goss in game 3, Hung in game 4, and now it's Chacho. Is he going to do it one more time in game 5? And he does. Sergio Madrid. This place is going to explode. They get the lead. It's Yui from deep. Yui knocks down the 3. Back. You got to get Punter back in the game. Punter from deep. Kevin Punter makes it a 2-point game. Rodriguez, is he going to get tired sooner or later? There's Zonia with a fadeaway 3. Oh! Oh my goodness! Madrid's obviously going to protect that 3-point line. Exum goes up for 2 instead off the glass. They're into the corner as quick as he can. Exum, Lede wants it from 3. They went the opposite way. Zach Lede does it. And they dribble out the clock, and Real Madrid comes back from 0-2 and takes the 5-game series, winning.
Real Madrid's players showed the mentality of Europe's greatest team, writing history with the biggest playoff comeback in EuroLeague history. But it takes 2 to tango. Partizan pushed them to the absolute limit. From Ponta's buzzer beater to the brawl that stopped Europe, national tragedy that silenced Stark Arena, to Madrid's impossible 0-2 comeback. This wasn't basketball. This was history carved in chaos. Real Madrid versus Partizan 2023. Proof that playoffs write legends.